Gentlemen, I know you're all successful farmers, but there are better scientific methods of farming than basing your crops on aches and pains.
What do you base yours on?
The Department of Agriculture.
Who?
The United States Department of Agriculture.
Didn't know they had one.
Of course, in Washington.
They tell you what to plant, huh?
No, they don't do that.
What do they plant?
Oh, they're not planting anything.
Ain't got any faith in their own judgment, huh?
Gentlemen, since the day the Department of Agriculture was founded, the farmer has access to the finest scientific brains in America. He's no longer alone in his fields. He knows that back there in Washington, there's an army of agriculturists, agronomists, chemists, bacteriologists, meteorologists, peering into microscopes, heating up test tubes, releasing balloons, culling information, gathering data, sorting, probing, shifting, with but one thought in mind: what crops are good for America? Now, the microscopes are dark, test tubes are cooled off, and the balloons are all recovered, and the answer is wheat. Gentlemen, I am planting wheat.
That sure convinces me.
Me too. I think I'll double my order of corn.
Who am I going to get to take over for me?
Gentlemen, I'm surprised at you. The community has to have law and order.
This gonna be a long speech, Mr. Douglas?
Well, I know. Better sit down, Newt. It usually is.
Well, all I was going to say is that it's every citizen's duty to help in any way he can to uphold the law of the land, no matter how arduous or distasteful this task might be. This country was not built by shirkers. What would have happened if J. Edgar Hoover had said, "Oh, I'm too busy to run the FBI"? Why, the forces of crime and evil would have run rampant over the countryside. Our whole system of jurisprudence is based on the enforcement of the law.
Raise your right hand.
And the detection and the apprehension of those who would strive to undo it. Without the law, no man is safe.
I do.
I do. No man is...
Congratulations, Deputy Douglas.
Oh, now, wait a minute. I'm too busy.
Now, what would have happened if J. Edgar Hoover would have said that?
Gentlemen, we've got to do something about our water supply. One man drills a well, this causes his neighbor's well to dry up. The neighbor drills a well, somebody else's well dries up. We spend more time drilling than we do farming. Now, we've got to find a solution.
Who ain't got water now?
I ain't got... I haven't got water now.
Then you gotta find a solution.
The American farmer has not survived by turning his back on his neighbor in an hour of need. On the contrary, since this country was founded, whenever there's been a crisis in a community, the American farmers have banded together to help one another, to fight off the common enemy, whether it be drought, insects, fire, or Injuns. Arnold, will you please turn that TV down?
I agree with Mr. Douglas.
And so do I. And I am ready, willing, and able to fight any Indians that attacks him.